All right, everybody, we're back with more Spy Family. This time we're in episode 3. As you can see, I have a new little setup going on with the big camera, no particle background. I just wanted to play around a little bit to see exactly what you guys like more or prefer more. If you guys like the old format, we can go back to it, but I'm just trying to test out the waters. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the camera being this big, but that's just I think that's just my self-conscious talking. But anyways, we're here for Spy Family, so let's talk about that. So last episode was really good. We finally completed our Forger family, and Yor and Twilight ended up getting married very quickly. But it suits both of their needs, so I'm glad to see I'm glad to see that we are moving the story along progressively well. And honestly, I'm curious to see what we get this episode. It looks like it's time for them to start moving in together and solidifying this family, making it very clear of who this family is, getting Anya enrolled in her school. All that stuff needs to be figured out. So I'm excited to see how this interview goes with all of them, especially since they all have their own motives. But anyways, let's not talk too much. Let's get straight in to Spy Family. Okay, so before we get started, just a quick heads up if you are watching this on YouTube, I am dealing with a lot of copyright issues, especially with this series. So if this reaction footage does end up getting removed due to copyright, the full edited reactions are going to be available on my website for free, Ezret.tv. But aside from that, fingers crossed that it doesn't, and let's get straight into the episode. All right, for the Patreon people, we are going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Literally all of them. Oh my god. And now we've made the family at least, so I guess you could say the first hard part is over with. Now it's just a matter of getting to the school. Man, it feels like so much time has passed, but it's only just a third episode, you know? And I've read that it's supposed to be over 20 episodes long. And I'm in love with this opening, by the way. It's just the visuals of it. I'm in love with it. I don't know, like the song's okay. I don't mind it. But the visuals really just, they have just multiple art styles, and I think that's why I like it so much. Like the fun 2D sketch type of thing that's going on here. I love it. Oh, yep, she's moving in. I wonder how much time has passed. I feel like this is just the next day or something. That's actually not a lot of stuff. Yeah. Oh, Anya. Welcome to Anya's house. Psychiatrist. Okay, that's his role. Well, that's his cover. Yor Forger is a civil servant. Oh, she's adorable. I wonder how they're going to find out she's a telepath, you know? A year ago. Okay, good. Their mother-daughter. Oh, that fridge. What year is this? What year is this? It's crazy how normal they look, man. Is hers going to be just barren? Just nothing in it, obviously. Maybe? Or maybe they actually set up a little bit. Oh wow, they actually set it up a little bit, you know? Oh. The best, Anya. Oh no! She just made everything worse, I bet. Even though to both of them it's temporary. Damn. What does he look like? Are we gonna see? Oh, is it gonna be her like her assassin stuff? God, I love this dynamic so much. Everyone is just a mystery to every single person. But on the surface level, they all seem easy to understand. And you're just coming in the frame to grab a cookie, then going back out. Look at her. I'm glad that they kept the child aspect of her instead of like making her be super mature, you know? Man. Oh. Come on, Anya, you could do it. Oh, this is rough. Perhaps because of cardiac arrest or excessive bleeding. Oh my god! Your strike first, be victorious. Oh yeah, I forgot she believes. Oh. Oh. And then the one time I hugged him too hard and ended up breaking two. Oh my god! No! He's breaking two of his ribs. I would love to go to an opera one day. At first I thought it could be just really boring, but I don't know. I feel like the atmosphere is what makes going to an opera so freeing. I could also be like that. Her head's just steaming. Oh, this is just so classy. They have to make face, you know? They have to make... Oh my gosh, she's like, oh, torture devices. Well, that's more of an execution device. She's just gonna out them on the drawing board. Are they gonna notice? Oh, they won't be able to recognize anything. Oh, actually. It's a spy cartoon. Oh shit, he's good. Thorn Princess. Oh my god. He broke it down perfectly. He just couldn't put the pieces together. He's smiling. I think he's starting to warm up to her. Blood spatters. Everyone has an ulterior motive, right? They have a reason for doing something that we don't know about. Well, that the other doesn't know about. Except Anya, of course. Ootings, ootings. Oh, look at them. Anya's just stiff as a board. All the voices making her. Oh. Yeah, all the voices. So it feels like she can't control everyone that she hears instead of, you know, picking up that singular person. I feel like it picks up everyone in that area. Look at her. This nicely sharpened knife. Oh, shh, be quiet, Anya. Oh, God. Yeah, he's just having all sorts of doubts, and I wonder if Anya's going to be one to like stitch them together even more to make it all work. Oh. You can tell he's warming up to them as people, but you know, as a spy and as far as your mission's concerned. Oh. Should have been more careful. Oh shit, Yor! Oh. Yeah, they sprung into action. Damn, all the voices. Oh. Oh, her nose is bleeding. Oh, jeez. Right there. Help him. Yeah, help him. Help him. There he is. She's helping him without showing that, you know, she's helping him. Oh, he about to just deck his ass. Ooh. We did it. Damn, she has a strong grip. My husband. This is different for him, you know. He's actually gaining public praise instead of just disappearing into the shadows. Papa's a softie. Oh, I love the way he looks. This is such a... Oh, look at them. Mama and Papa flirted. Oh, God, I love this. Wow, they were out all day. Yeah, they're all just really warming up to each other. It feels like they're an actual family. Like, honestly, if we just cut and just started here, I would just think that they were a normal family. Like they were always together. Yeah. And this outing worked. Beat them up. Oh shit. I mean, did you never saw that? This is beautiful, man. Yeah, I mean, about 1% of your preparations are complete. Oh, that's a way to think about it. No, it's over. Oh. Ooh. Wow, I'm really liking the style of this. Their openings and their opening and ending is very, like, the colors just pop at you. I love it. Like the neon scheme that they have with the, oh well, now it changed, but the neon scheme that they had. Ooh, wow. You can tell a lot of love when it's putting this one on, cause oof. But yeah, I really enjoyed the story so far. As a family element, it's a really warm story, if that makes sense. I feel like even though they're all very different, they all have their own motives, everything like that. It's clear that, I guess to an extent, they like each other. They enjoy their company, even though, again, they all have their own drive. They all are doing this for a particular reason instead of because they want to be a family. They, except for Anya. Anya genuinely wants them both for who they are. But for Yor and for Twilight, it's completely different. It's completely for their own personal benefit. But at the same time, I feel like even Yor is enjoying this normal family thing. And as for Twilight, I feel like even he's enjoying it too. Just seeing his face light up when people actually recognized his good deeds for once. Again, as a spy, even as the dialogue stated, most of their good work is unseen and not praised or even known to the public. But what he did there was what any good Samaritan would do, and he was rewarded for that. He was seen as somebody that was to be praised and applauded, and that solidified it when the old woman thanked him and all this stuff and complimented him and his family. Well, family. It's a beautiful story. I'm glad that this is going to be a decently sized, at least first season. Hopefully they get renewed for a second season soon. Seeing how other anime have gotten second and third seasons called then and there, like for example, Shield Hero got season 2 and season 3 called. Classroom of the Elite got season 2 and season 3 confirmed. All this stuff's happening, so I'm hoping that we might get something like this for Spy Family. I do see that both Cloverworks and Witch Studios worked on this, so maybe they can collaborate again. I don't know how that works, but I'm super excited to see exactly where this anime goes from here, especially since we have the base, the base setup out the way. We have our family together, so now that that's solidified and we know who our characters are, there's nothing more for us to learn, I guess, about them until the main mission begins, which is getting Anya into the school, and then that's where the real fun starts. But I'm enjoying this anime so far. Spy Family continues to impress. Even 3 episodes in, I'm in love with this. So yeah guys, if you're looking for full-length episodes of anything that we watched today, check out Ezret.tv, check out the Patreon. And also on the website, Ezra.tv, you'll see any future shows that we plan on watching. I've gotten a lot of your movie requests, and I put up a poll on my channel, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. The Batman is winning, I know that for sure, and then it's like a 3-way tie between, no, 2-way tie. It's between Venom and Weathering with You. Those are the 2 ones that are like neck and neck. So I'm really curious to see exactly what you guys are wanting to watch movie-wise. By the way, I do put on that poll, I plan on watching them all, so if your favorite does not win, it's just based on the order that I would be watching it from. I'm not going to, only take one and then throw away the rest. But aside from that, you guys have a great rest of your day/night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.